Hey there, this is Pastor Purple. We are doing our daily devotionals today. We are on day 12. We are looking at the book of Ephesians. It is in chapter 3, verses 14 and 15. That is Ephesians chapter 3, verses 14 and 15. And it reads like this. For this I know... Oh, that wasn't correct. I'll try that again, shall I? For this reason I kneel before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and earth is named. What a beautiful, beautiful text. And then becomes the interesting challenge, which every family is named? What could that possibly mean? Well, it's a reference back to the creation of humanity. At the beginning of the Bible, in the book of Genesis, there is this wonderful scene where God is creating the heavens and the earth, and he puts into motion this beautiful 7 days of creation of the different elements that go into it, and it's wonderful. And when a God in those times created something, they named it, they gave an image to it, they gave what you should worship as a result, and most things required you to worship them, so they were images of the God. But in this case, God puts his image on the human, and the human becomes the image bearer of God. The human, us, we, people like us, us. We become the image bearer of God. And it's really just a beautiful, beautiful part of the literature, because it really encompasses so much. And I don't have time in a 5-minute video to expound on this. So please hop along to someone like the Bible Project and have a look at their Genesis videos, or listen to one of their podcasts on the creation. They talk about this story over and over again. You'll get loads of information. But in this 5-minute devotional, I can't do that. So what we're looking at is Ephesians, when it talks about us all being the family of God. We are all part of God's family, and we all bear his name because we all bear his image. And what is it to be the image bearer? And one of the key critical things about who God is that God is love. Not just has love, but is love. And therefore, we as humans were created to be loving. We were created to be in a loving relationship with God. We were created to be in a loving relationship with others. And we were created for that purpose, to be that image bearer in this earth, to rule in those ways, to rule in a loving and caring way. And we may have deviated from that, and we are not clearly all like that now, and we have some issues as a humanity. But let's work it out. Let's just work it out. Let's remember that we were created in God's image, that we are his family. And because of that, because of the fact that we are family, we can do so much. It doesn't matter where you are from. It doesn't matter what language you speak. All those things that we use to divide us doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that we are humans, and we are brothers and sisters, and we are created as one human species to love one another. And today I'm going to end on that, because if I don't, I'm going to go off on several different tangents. So remember the text, Ephesians chapter 3, verse 14 and 15. And I'm going to just read it again, just for your hearing. For this reason I kneel before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth is named. You are part of that family, the family of God. Amen.